Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's got the beating of his man. It's Neymar! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Feyenoord are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And here's Dembele. He's played it back, and it's Seedorf. Yaya Toure. Some really good ball movement. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bullet. That has been slung wide. And it's Hullet. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Dembele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chance here to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Dembele. He's found a way through. Now there's a Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuram, and the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And this is Bebeto. An uncompromising challenge. Seedorf. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Great vision. Maicon cuts it out. Almost half an hour in now. Bullet. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Seedorf. Vieira. Thuram. That's Vieira. And that was nowhere near his best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. It's Seedorf. And that's a good ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Neymar ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pull it. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! It is a fantastic goal. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Feyenoord are all square.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Takes a shot! And he's done it! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Dembele. Shot could be on. Oh, robust challenge. Long ball looking to counter.
2 added minutes have been
Jarring
indicated.
tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. Searching pass he's played there. Messi. Cleared away. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side
First
holding
half is
back
up and
here.
things
It
are
has
looking
been
good.
quite a half,
Let's
this.
hope for
Well,
another
it's a
good show
lead
in the
that's
second
by
half.
no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Shevchenko. Goes for the shot! That was mighty close. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Yaya Toure. And here's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's Bebeto. Passing nice and... Shot, surely! Corner number 2 then. Bebeto goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Pullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, that looks at Shevchenko! Yaya Toure. Seedorf. Now it's Neymar. Turan is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
997.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, it's Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bebeto. Michael. Thuram. Now it's Shevchenko. Out to the left it goes. Delivers with whip.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Threads one in. He has a look up. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bebeto with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this? Yaya Toure. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's a great ball here. Out to the right. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Messi played into space. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bebeto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
We have got changes here from
Neymar.
both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Dembele. Number 22,
Maldini.
Bullet. Number
Looking for the run.
18, Messi.
And he's found a way. It's
Number
Iniesta!
13, Seedorf.
And that
Coming on the
could
field.
have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
19, Johan Cruyff. Number 11,
That's a simple one for the keeper.
number 38.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down,
Taking place.
keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gravenberg. Pele. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fallen! Should have equalised.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Gravenberg is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's away. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And this is... And Cruyff!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's
There you
work.
have it, a fine win for our boys.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a 10, an 8 and a 6 all in one. His tactical intelligence, his athleticism is...
And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Now it's Messi. And this is Bebeto. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Yaya Toure. Now there's a fine ball. Caresses it through. Bebeto. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cantona. Now this could be a chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Go ahead, Eagles. Really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Keeper's dealt with that. Incoming delivery. Quarter of an hour played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great ball if he can get... And Shevchenko! Goal! Feyenoord! And it's Feyenoord who take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
In it comes. Thuram gets it clear. Look at the space here. Cantona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Taken back almost at once. Has a look and plays it forward. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Dembele. Shot, shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. He's cut it out. That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Feyenoord have the chance to go the other way. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And this is Hullet. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi looking for the run. Can he finish? Quality ball.
Go ahead, Eagles. Certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
This might spell danger. Trying to hit the front line here. Seedorf. Shevchenko. Threads one in. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Messi. Messi is fouled. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Maicon is looking to influence the game from out wide. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Messi, good driving run.
Has been indicated.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Seedorf.